Let's work on dread. Let's work on dread. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Hi, so I have my dreads now for 4 years, and when I made them, they were not too much symmetrical, and now I have decided after all these years that I really like them, so I'm going to change them because it really bothers me that they are not symmetrical. So let's do it. So this is the first layer of my dreads, and here we are going to make the line straight, that you can see that that point it's taking the straight away. So I'm going to divide the part that it's not cool and then put my finger to better the job and cut it. Yeah, waya! Ninja up that dread. So then we have a straight line. Cha-da! So the second layer of my dreads is just two dreads on the right side of my head. It's really stupid. But yes, so we are going to change that. So then I have a piece of hair that get out of this thread, and I'm going to put an extension to look like this thread, like you are going to see now. It's going to be sisters right there. So really cool. So to do that, we are going to take an extension that I have in this thread, that it's going to be a thread that it's going to be combed out, so it's not going to exist. And I have more dreads that I keep in a box, and I'm going to join them all together to make a big dread. I'm going to join these two together first in a picture you're going to see, and then this. So this, the two pieces, and the final piece, and I have that thread. So right now I am going to needle a little bit of the root of this thread because of the piece that we cut in the first row. Do you remember? Yes. So next we are going to put the extension right in the right place and needle that up and ninja up that mother. So yes, I am needling, and now you are going to see the final result, that it's going to be really cool. Like this, and I have decided to keep this piece of thread out of it, because yes. So now I have this little thread that in the second row still, that I'm going to cut it like so. Waya! Ninja up. And then I'm going to divide the hair of that thread into this thread and this thread. So for that I have to comb it like this. Waya! And then separate it, and then needle up and like this. So yeah, really fast. So then we have my third layer of dreads, that you can see that it's not a straight line. So and we have the straight line. So yes. So now we can needle that hair into the thread like this. Ninja up. And yes. Now I'm going to maintain the rest. Ooh-yah! Magic! Even the image changes. So Now the hair that I cut it from that thread, it's going to be on the top of that thread. And then I have 4 dreads over here that I'm not going to change it because they are super cool and fine and alright. And then we have these 2 sides that are super not symmetrical, and we are going to change them. And to do that, we first need to straight the line of the dreads. And the most important part of that, it's this thread that it's not at all on the main thread. So for that we are going to divide it, and we need to cut it. So yeah, we are cutting, and now you can see that it's not straight yet, so we have a little bit of hair of this thread that we are going to cut it. So we need to divide it, and like that, and we're going to cut it just like that. Waya! And then we are going to be with a straight line magic. Wow. So now comb this thread that we cut it. Waya! Like this. And then we divide it. Yes, really cool. And then we are going to put the thread that we divided into these 2 that we are going to join together as well. So you are going to see that hair, it's already on the big thread, and to join these 2 threads I'm going to comb this out, the little hair, the little thread, like so. Yeah, really cool. And now we are going to join that hair into the bigger thread, like so. Really cool. Then we are going to the other side of my head, and I have this thin thread that I don't want to have in the front of my head because it's really annoying. So we are going to cut it like this. And now we are going to join this, the piece of that we join in the bigger thread, and then we are going to cut a little bit of hair of the corner of this thread to make an extension of the thread that we cut it right over there to fall over here. So yes, so we are going to join all together like we are going to see, waya, like this. And then we need to cut a little bit of hair, so divide, choose the piece of hair that we are going to cut it, and then cut it. No more trouble in the world, like that. And then we are going to make the extension, like that, and the image changes again. Really cool. Do you like it? I like that very much. So we are not done yet. With that 2 needle lap together, we have that piece of hair that we are going to cut it like so, and we are going to take a little bit of hair right over here and put that hair that we cut it there, like so. Really cool. Then I maintain a little bit of the rest of my head in the next day. And this is the final result, everybody. My symmetrical dreads that are going to stay for a lot of years. So I'm going to show you all the layers right now. So this is the first layer, really the really straight line. The second layer, sisters and brothers, really cool. 2 symmetrical, not the same color, but whatevs. And then I have these 2 brothers and sisters too, really cool, really thick thread. And then this cool thread with a straight line up there. And then these 2 baby little brothers and sisters, really funny. And then these two that I already needle up, and the last four. Really cool. So we did it. This is the dreads right now. Do you remember them later? This is my dreads later, and this is my hair now. Really cool. We did it! Let's party! Yeah! Woo! Bye!